Oh, okay. Okay, everybody, here we are. We're in Garden Grove. We're at Clinton Mendenhall Elementary School. There's supposed to be some kind of a DACA rally going on, or a DACA meeting. I was informed about this. This is really offensive. The school district is talking about this rally. I just found out about it last night. And, you know, the parent and connected with this told me about it last night. Okay, hello. Here it is. Oh, okay, everybody. Here's all the paperwork. Unbelievable that they're now using the schools to do this. This is outrageous. Oh my gosh, I can't. Now, I was told, hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
Hey,
What happened to that kid?
Killed by an illegal alien. You know, he was. What about his dreams? You know, there's all this promotion for illegal aliens and their dreams, but what about this kid's dreams? That's offensive. You know, it just really bothers me. And it was a parent who told me about this, and the parent told me, what was it, like at the last minute? Really?
Phone call.
At the last minute?
Yeah, phone call.
That is what are they so afraid of? I mean, it's supposed to be an information meeting, isn't it?
If it's beneficial to the community, then the whole community should have notice so that they could attend.
I know. Look at all these chairs, these empty chairs. Now, I mean, is this like more of a Vietnamese community or something, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but that just goes to show we've been saying this for a long time. Illegal has nothing to do with.
It's an unassimilated community.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Oh my God. Garden Grove used to be really. Bob Dornan used to represent Garden Grove. That says it all.
Yeah,
And then look.
If you take a drive around, you're not likely to understand the name of the business or what it is.
Are you
they
kidding
do
me? Because it's either in Vietnamese or it's in Spanish.
Right.
He was a friend of my friend.
Oh, no kidding. Hey, what's going on? Okay, we're all here. So I'll just say we've got Spanish, we've got Vietnamese, and we have Korean. Where's the English? Okay, we've got. Okay. Okay, why was this meeting like at the last minute? Because the person who was informed about this was informed about it 8 p.m. last night. Okay, it usually takes at least a week for people to know about a meeting.
It's because we had several meetings during the week.
Did you know about? Did anybody know about that? I didn't hear. What about the parent, the contact? Did that person know about meetings?
I got a voicemail last night about impact.
Oh.
Yes.
Who's paying for who's funding this meeting?
Yeah, who is paying for this?
You see in our, you guys see here,
There's also only two genders.
They just put those up right now.
They just put them up now?
I don't know who I am today.
Okay, so who is paying for this? So let me see.
Sponsored by the Boys and Girls Club.
Okay, so this
and
is
the school
taxpayer
district,
dollars.
School district also. Family Resource Center.
Family Resource Center.
Well, that's taxpayers' money, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Garden Grove School District.
Unbelievable. Are you one of the school personnel, sir? Are you a principal or a? You're the principal or?
No, I'm the school board member.
School board member? Okay. This is taxpayer money, and the parent got a phone call last night, like at 8 in the evening. Do you really think that anybody's going to be informed about a meeting with such short notice? Because that's what happened. And
You know what happened? We had monthly meetings.
Okay, but Jennifer, okay, so you're also a parent in this district. Okay, did you get notice about other monthly meetings?
No.
Okay, she is a parent and she hasn't been hearing about this. Okay. And this program is being rescinded?
Only
All the
from Mexico.
statistics. You know, we never ask.
Okay, and what was your name again?
What is this for? What's the problem? Is there a problem?
Well, yeah, I mean,
We're fighting corruption. Where do you think
Yeah.
it's corrupt that taxpayer dollars are going to circumvent our laws
I did actually
towards
providing resources for people who are in the midst of all this.
for foreign nationals?
well, this shouldn't even be here.
No, our students and their families.
Well, they should
For
be
foreign
here.
nationals.
Well, to us, they're our clients, our customers.
But they are foreign nationals.
Did you hear that? Clients? Are they paying something?
No, we serve
Foreign
public
nationals.
servants.
They're not American citizens, right?
No, they're not.
No.
If they're getting these programs, it means they're illegal, which means that they're not here legally, which means they're foreign nationals.
That they could be safe at school and their parents. And so we're just giving information so they understand that.
You're
that
teaching
their
foreign
kids-
nationals how to circumvent American law.
This is a violation of federal law, teaching illegals how to avoid detection, deportation.
At least I got a free cookie.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
not what the,
You paid for it.
yeah, we paid for it. Everybody, I'm eating cookies. You paid for them. This is very offensive. Good. And what's your name, sir? Since you think it's okay to take photos, you're free to do so. Let me see your badge, please. You must be a state. You must be official. Let me see.
Free to do that. Too.
Let me see. Okay, so you're a staffer here, Dante Ursula.
Yes.
There you go. You know who this little boy is right here? Let me show you. Everybody, this is Ruben Morphine, American, killed by an illegal alien. What about his dreams? Okay, where were the resources for him? In Salinas, California. Executed. What about his dreams? Or Kate Steinle, 32-year-old, killed by an illegal. They're finally having the trial. Finally. Good. So this gentleman is named Ursula. Your taxpayer dollars, our taxpayer dollars are paying for this. Jennifer, what do you think of that? You're the parent in this district. You're a shareholder. What do you think of your tax dollars being used to teach illegals to avoid our immigration laws?
Makes me very unhappy.
Do you know this guy?
No, he's taking pictures of me.
Yeah, okay. His name is Dante Ursula.
So he's an employee of the school district?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, is that your personal phone? Or is that a school district phone? No.
we'd appreciate it if
You're
you
going to have
could
to give me a
just-
copy of those
you're
photos
welcome to
there,
stay,
buddy.
Okay.
But we hope that you don't interrupt what we're
You,
trying to do.
Well, there's nothing going on yet.
You work for the school
People to
district.
come
Can you give me a
We're
copy of the
private
video?
citizens. You work for the school district.
Can you give me a copy of the
No,
video?
are you listening to me? Do you speak English? You work for the school district. I'm going to make a FOIA request for those pictures, buddy, so don't delete them. You work for the school district. You're not a private citizen. You're getting paid right now to teach foreign nationals how to circumvent federal law. Outrageous. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I'll be taking this to the district.
Don't delete those pictures, buddy.
She's a school board member.
I'm.
She's one of the trustees. You should talk to her.
How many Vietnamese people need DACA assistance? Do you know any DACA students that are
You're welcome
Vietnamese?
here. My children go to.
Yeah, you don't know
government
anything.
schools.
You just blindly follow these people around like a bunch of
Right.
sheep.
And who's paying for all this?
Whoa!
Whoa.
We haven't started
How much
yet.
these cookies
They're
cost?
yelling at everybody and.
Churla, here we go again.
taking pictures.
The same radical.
Pictures. This guy just took a picture of me, and I'm not even speaking.
Anyways. Yeah, well, they're being
Churla, here we go again. Churla's back.
confrontational, I guess. is the
Confrontational? There isn't even a meeting going
He's
on.
taking pictures of us. So.
word. We'll just wait for you to get here.
Maybe we should talk to this law group here. Maybe we should tell people not to seek their services because it seems like
Tran
they're.
Law Group. Let me get one of those.
This is a public meeting paid with public money.
But they're offering cookies.
Oh, and they're offering cookies, so that makes it okay.
So what?
What are you going
Okay.
to use those pictures for? What are you taking pictures of ladies for?
I,
Are you going to do something untoward with those pictures? That's
I don't know.
outrageous.
Can I borrow that
Okay.
video to take
All
to
right.
the school district?
yeah, oh, absolutely. I'm going to upload this.
Okay.
Okay, we don't have to answer their questions right now.
Oh, wait a minute. This is supposed to be an information
Yeah,
meeting, and
there's
you're
a
a
Q&A
school board
as well.
trustee,
we haven't
ma'am.
started yet.
Okay. Oh, but wait a minute. But then you were telling us that we were disrupting a meeting, but you just said that it hasn't started yet, so we haven't disrupted anything, have we? And you were going to call the police to lie about us?
No, I'm not calling the police, sir.
Or you called somebody?
Yes, I called the director who's overseeing this.
I wonder, how many directors do you have in this district?
A lot.
Well, that's a problem because that's money that should be going to kids and that should be going to teachers. You know, like this guy is a director for
He's not a director.
or parent and community outreach. Well, it's a badge from the district.
Yeah,
Are you
we all
paid?
have- Everyone that works for the district has a badge. Our bus drivers, our teachers.
Okay, so they're employees. So you're an employee. Okay, so does he get a six-figure salary like those other directors do?
No, nobody does.
Nobody gets a
Nobody
six-figure
does.
salary? I don't believe that for a
They also
second.
get a raise
Oh, yeah.
every year.
They keep getting money. They keep getting money while the kids are impoverished. And we're talking about Americans, by the way. I showed, here we go. I showed everybody a picture of Ruben here. Little Ruben here. It's been 27 years and mom still misses her, okay? He would be 40 years old today. Or
What's
this
his
year.
mother dreaming about?
I don't know if there's any dreams anymore.
Nightmares. That's what
Nightmare. Okay, so I just was really offended by that. It's like, look at all these headsets here. This is for translations. Look at that: Spanish, Vietnamese, and Korean. See, I have never once said that illegal aliens are only from Mexico. I've never said that. I know illegals are coming from all over the country, all over the world. We have Asian illegals, we have Irish illegals, and illegal is illegal. Okay, what time is it?
You know what else is illegal?
What?
DACA.
Yes, it is. It's unconstitutional.
The meeting should be starting.
The meeting should have started by now.
We should probably get started, guys.
Yeah, it's a little late. DACA has been rescinded. This is an unconstitutional program. It should have never been implemented. And with taxpayer money, your money,
My money.
specifically, because as a shareholder. And you're getting a phone call at 8 p.m.?
Someone from my daughter's school is here, the secretary.
Uh-huh.
She's really sweet too, so that makes me
Okay.
laugh.
So just, who is it?
Yeah, children that should be.
Okay, so I won't say, okay.
Obey the law.
You don't owe me. I'm not a student here.
Children should learn how to obey
You
the
can
law.
ask. You can't tell.
Not circumvent it.
I thought
This
there
guy,
was
this
free-
guy right here wants to take everybody's picture, but he doesn't want us to take his picture of his ID badge.
I did.
So I, can get
I turned it
a FOIA
around.
request for the pictures you've been taking, and you still didn't ask me why
Why
are
are
you
the children
taking
in here? They're
pictures
supposed,
of
I heard
people?
there was free child chocolate.
So this is the this is secretary?
Yeah, she's really sweet.
Okay, I won't say anymore.
For my little girl.
This is outrageous, folks. So every one of you, we're seeing this kind of stuff happening clandestine at the last minute, underground. These are illegal programs. DACA shouldn't even be instated. Okay, this guy's probably another six-figure salary guy. And she's a school board member. I think everybody... So I don't know, is there an election in November? This is the woman that you should throw out of office.
Badge.
He's taking pictures of us. So why?
Okay, but then he gets upset because we're recording.
Yeah, so I took my camera out.
So let's get the signs out. Okay, so... Okay. Everybody, this is the person in charge of our enforcement of our federal laws now. Anyone who is in this country illegally is subject to deportation. Okay, they're not subject to benefits or entitlements. Okay, we are a nation of laws. We're not a nation of arbitrary will. Okay, Jeff Sessions, he's already cracking down on MS-13. I don't know why people have a problem with that. He just announced it earlier this week. They're going after MS-13 like madmen.
So we just found out about this document tonight.
Oh, here's some dreamers. Here's Jamil Shaw Jr., executed by an illegal gangbanger. What about his dreams? I don't remember these resources being provided for Jamil. There's Dominic Durden, there's Drew, and there's Ruben again. What about their dreams? I don't recall them getting resource meetings like this. Drew Rosenberg, I mean, the father, Don, he was on TV a couple months ago urging the president to cut all funding to sanctuary cities. It took him years to find the guy who killed his son, Drew, and they finally deported him. But he shouldn't have been in the country.
Small victory.
A small victory, but why does a parent have to bend over backwards to ensure that the killer of their children is gone? And you did it the right way, and it doesn't happen overnight.
She was molested by her uncle. He had already a case where he tried abuse of his stepdaughter, and they let him go. So
They don't go. It was illegal?
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm an American, I can crime, I'm going to do the time. But if I'm an illegal, I'll get away with it.
Apparently.
Like, it's okay for me to be in this...
You'll get free legal advice.
Free legal advice. Everybody, I want you to boycott this law firm right here. This is a total crony scam. So they take advantage of these illegal programs to try to push... And who's paying the legal bills? The government, our tax dollars. So Tran Law Group, they're on Euclid Street at Garden Grove. Maybe we should go pay a quick visit and say, why are you stealing taxpayer dollars?
Absolutely.
Because this is outrageous.
Who's a representative from the Tran Law Group?
Is there anybody here from that law firm? I'd like to talk to you. Okay, it's about 9:05. Are we going to start the meeting or what? So we're not disrupting anything if there's no meeting. So
They're waiting for someone to show up.
they're waiting for somebody, huh? Okay, Chirla Legal Services. Maybe we should go pay them a visit. I'm fed up with this. These guys are a slush fund. Let's see. New 9th. Oh, Curran Price is in on this? Unbelievable. The black community is decimated by illegal immigration, and their spokesman, Curran Price, is promoting illegals. Let's see. Now, this is really... I'm just very devastated. I'm devastated by this. The Boys and Girls Club is behind this? They're sponsoring it.
What do they have to gain by sponsoring this?
Do they get taxpayer dollars
Is there a
too?
representative from the Boys and Girls Club here?
I can't believe this. This is ridiculous. The Boys and Girls Club? They're supposed to be a private organization, but they still have to comply. Look at this. Boys and Girls Club? I wonder if they have trustee meetings of their own. I can't believe this. And there's a question and answer period. I have a lot of questions like, why are taxpayer dollars being used to promote this?
Can you explain your shirt for...
Oh, I will. So this is Ruben Morphine, everybody. American, born in Salinas, California. He was murdered in Salinas, California by an illegal alien, a gangbanger. He was walking home from a party, and one of the illegal gangbangers, they targeted him, they confronted him, and then they said, "Where are you from?" And he just says, "I'm an American," and they executed him, shot him in the back of the head. And this wouldn't have happened if our immigration laws had been enforced. You know, a lot of these DACA recipients are also gangbangers. A lot of these.
Do you know how long it took for them to find his murder?
I don't know. I don't have those on hand. If Angie's watching, she might want to be able to tell us.
They did find her.
Angie Morphine. Angie, hi. I want you to know we're telling people the story, the real American dreamer right here. And nobody seems to care. I'm just outraged, dude. But nobody can play the race card on us. Okay, we are against it all. Vietnamese illegals, Korean illegals, this is wrong. Korea has a wall. They have a demilitarized zone. And we can't have a wall? Sorry, so I'm just going all over. Sorry about that, everybody. So, here he is. I tried to explain this, and then you've got all these six-figure salaried staffers here.
Fernando here with
I sent you the videos where
Are you
downtown
guys
LA,
getting overtime
everybody's
today?
putting fences around
You get overtime
the
for
factory
overtime
so the homeless don't sleep there.
Oh, no kidding. This is in LA?
Yeah, like
So, they can have walls.
in the sidewalk they put in the fences.
Who are you?
I think I sent you the video.
You. But who do you work for?
What?
Who do you
He's
work
just a
for?
Volunteer.
You're a
Volunteer?
volunteer. What are you volunteering for?
Sorry, I don't know.
Sorry.
You don't know? You're here and you don't know what you're volunteering for. Okay, every person in this
Listen
country.
to your master.
Wow.
He said be quiet, so be quiet.
Is that what he said?
Let the white
Yeah,
man
would
tell
want
you to be
spill
quiet.
beans.
Is that right? Wow. That's kind of racist.
Worse because
Who are you volunteering for?
Is the PTA in on this, Jennifer? You might want to find out about that. Because you're paying for that too. There are dues that I think every kid is required to pay. When I was in high school, I had to pay dues just for being a high school student. I thought the tax dollars would pay for that, right? Okay. How is this helping your community? Okay, she's an elected official. She's supposed to... So, ma'am, what's your name again? You're an elected official. Would you please tell me why you think it's okay for
I'm
tax
asking, who
dollars?
are you representing? Who are you volunteering for? Who are you here to
Okay.
help? You're
Okay.
volunteering for something. What are
You
volunteering
are a school board member, ma'am. You should have plenty to say. This is taxpayers' money being put to use promoting a DACA. This is an illegal, this is unlawful meeting, ma'am. You cannot be doing this. You have American kids in great need of an education, and what's happening is the money's being spent on illegals. It's promoting these crony law firms. This is very offensive. You can't be doing this.
He approached me. He came into my area. I'm there.
Your school board trustee doesn't want to talk to me. Do you know her name? Ma'am, you are an elected official. I'm going to ask you again. What is your name?
I have her on video. I'll just go to the school district.
We'll go to the school district. We'll share it with the elected officials.
I am off on Monday.
What is it?
I'm off on Monday.
Is that when the school board meeting is?
No, I'm going to show up down there.
Okay. Oh, that's exactly it. You're an elected official, ma'am. the residents, we pay your salary, and you won't tell me your name?
Listen to him.
Promoting illegal aliens?
You wouldn't want to
These DACA recipients, I'm serious. A lot of them are committing crimes. There were, quote unquote, DACA. They raped that little girl in Maryland. You have children here. And it's a very, and I don't want to open up a wound, okay? I understand that you've had children who've been hurt very badly by people in positions of trust. And if there's, and they have illegals here, and there's no way to catch them? Like what happened to his daughter?
I was raped by an illegal when I was 15, remember? And,
by an illegal?
He was here illegally, yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
He got away with it, so that's why
Okay.
I am...
Ma'am, did you hear this woman's story? She was raped by an illegal, okay? And you're now making it okay for illegals to be in this district?
It's full of families. There's no, they have no farming. It's true. It's full of it, so these guys are not helping them. DACA's not helping that too.
No, it's a total scam.
Yes.
They've been taking advantage of, dare I say it, they've even taken advantage of the illegals. There was never any interest in an amnesty. They just wanted to create political talking points in order to try to destroy the other political parties. It's failed.
They're just using it.
It's so disgusting.
Are your children eligible for DACA status?
Are you here illegally?
What?
I'm just asking, are you here illegally? He doesn't want to tell me, huh? Okay.
He doesn't know.
See,
He has no
you are here
idea.
legally. I'm here legally. I was born here.
Like they don't even. They tell them like they call them so that they can help. So they come and help, but they don't even know what they're helping.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like they don't know they're helping somebody to.
Okay, so we've been here for about 10 minutes. The meeting was supposed to start about 10 minutes ago. A speaker is supposed to be here, but the speaker isn't here yet. We are in Garden Grove Unified. We're at Clinton Elementary School in Garden Grove. And this lady right behind me over here doesn't want to tell me her name. She's a school board trustee. I think she ought to be thrown off the school board because she's here wanting to promote illegal immigration, to promote illegal aliens, rather than doing what's right for the American kids and the American taxpayers like Jennifer here.
Did you ask her how much taxes her last year?
You know, and there's a bigger overarching issue. It's that ridiculous Supreme Court decision, Plyer v. Doe. So it's unfair that a bunch of bad lawyers in black dresses essentially said to every public school that you have to provide an education for a kid regardless of their status. That's wrong. Joseph Turner of American Children.
It diminishes the overall education.
Yes,
of
unfortunately,
Americans.
which is pretty damn arrogant, pardon me, but so maybe those Supreme Court justices, they should come and have their kids enroll in these schools before, you know, and that's what's happening.
And all politicians should have their kids in public
Yeah,
school.
why don't you do it? See how you like it. But in the meantime, you know, Sheriff McDonald, Sheriff D'Agostini, they're not going to comply with state laws that are undermining immigration laws. And I think that schools should do the same.
I'm just curious to know what anybody's doing about maybe changing immigration laws
Why don't we do that?
versus circumventing.
Are you the speaker for this event?
No, I'm the executive director in the Office of Intel and Services.
Oh, okay. So we have another high-paid person. Are you a six-figure salaried recipient too?
I'm sorry, we're going to start a meeting right now, and you're welcome to stay, but we
No,
are...
but notice how she didn't answer my question. How much she gets paid?
You
to
know
be
what,
here?
we need to get started. So.
We've been waiting here. Oh, there's a Q&A. Okay, fair enough.
There is a Q&A.
We've been here
So
since
please-
9. You guys are late. So don't lecture me about a meeting's about to start. You guys are late. Thank you.
Okay.
I took a guy telling the woman that she's late. That doesn't happen all the time now, does it? Okay, let the games begin.
Let's do it. Have another cookie. It probably cost you $100.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. Doesn't happen. You're late, lady. I'm glad we made it, everybody. So finally the staffer showed up. She's like, we're going to have a meeting. Yeah, you're about 10 minutes late. Don't lecture me on a meeting's about to start. We were here before you. So that's very offensive. Maybe we should all become illegal. We'll get all those benefits, right?
think that's the plan. They want to make.
Because, you know, I need to get an attorney to go after Huntington Park because they won't file the paperwork with the DA. But they get free legal services. I can't get an attorney. Gary has to pay big money for an attorney because for some reason the Sixth Amendment doesn't allow him. Isn't that crazy? He gets hit with the federal charge. I know. What about his?
Sometimes show up late though, just for the after party. Start by.
Look at that blue screen. Wow.
Stop interrupting the meeting.
I'm trying to learn.
Oh my gosh.
Cosme's coming.
Cosme the clown. Stop interrupting the meeting. You are out of order.
No, you are out of order. You're all out of order.
Laura here suggests that we take all the water and the cookies because we paid for them.
As we leave, we'll just.
Can I take the laptop too? Your tax dollars at work, everybody. A blue screen.
Arthur's interrupting meetings
Mm-hmm.
right now. I think they're all just kind of panicked and shocked.
Let's get some signs. I'll take a couple.
Yeah, I'll take one.
You want Trump?
Oh, I love Trump. Kidding? Huh?
I'll take Jeff Sessions. We have a DACA one too. No DACA. Let's get that one. American Lives Matter. I had to change it because I had All Lives Matter, sure, but we got to focus on American lives, so I changed it. Oh, this is going to be a nice little photo op. Okay, here we go. No DACA, detain, deport. Why don't you come over with me? Let's get a record over here. So, well, you hold it, and I'll record you. I'll get your American Dreamer. Come on over here, please. Okay, that's it. And you know, guess what? We're finding that jurisdictions are still not honoring ICE detainers.
Why not?
That is against the law. Though that is they are fully compliant with our Fourth Amendment. They have been thoroughly vetted, and jurisdictions are blowing it off. And that's wrong.
Doesn't federal law supersede local law?
Yeah, it trumps state law.
Outrageous.
I love that. Pum.
Did you see some? Look at this. The Tran Law Group.
Yep.
Wow.
We're going to be going after. I thought we were supposed to start the meeting.
Oh, we're waiting for a few more parents.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of parents here yet.
No, we don't.
Are you parents in the district?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay. Are you a parent too?
No.
Oh.
I'm a citizen and a taxpayer.
Oh, I was just wondering.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
and I'm outraged that our tax dollars are being used to promote illegal immigration. This little boy was an American. I'm sorry that you're having this.
Feeling or is it a fact?
It doesn't matter how.
The fact is that
is
we're
DACA
trying to
legal?
give it information.
Is DACA legal?
Yes, it is for our students that have
What-
DACA right now.
What facts are you trying to
Yeah.
relay to the
So
citizens?
why don't we just go ahead and start?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
Good idea.
I mean, God knows we're paying for it. You got the DACA one? Okay. I thought we were waiting for parents, but okay.
I thought you were part of this group that has parents. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, we're
I
here
thought
to
you wanted
serve,
more,
we're
but
here
that's
to
fine.
serve all parents, so I'm glad you came.
Well,
I
we'll
think
get the
it's
information
important-
out.
I think it's important that we
Is he
all,
coming?
No, he's
understand
not coming. But
Yeah,
he
well,
said hi.
where
Okay.
our students' needs are and that we're trying to.
What about American students, though?
I just said all students.
No, it should be
I don't mean
American.
Everybody-
American.
Everybody that's in our school system needs to get supported when they're in school. They're with all of our children.
I'm going to have to disagree with that. It should be for American students,
Okay, we're
not
gonna
for
continue,
illegals.
But we appreciate that you're
Okay.
here, but please don't interrupt.
We haven't even started.
I'm trying to start.
Go ahead. Well, nobody's stopping you from starting. I thought you were having a conversation with us because you were.
So did I.
It sounds like you're being very confrontational. If you interrupt our speakers today, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You can ask us to leave,
You
but,
are
but
welcome
if we
to
can't,
stay.
if we can't ask illegals to leave, you can't ask us.
There you go. You can't deport us. Okay, I was born here.
Everyone is welcome to this meeting. It's a public meeting.
Yes, it is a public meeting. Yeah.
Are we going to say the Pledge of Allegiance before the
Yeah, where's the flag?
Thank you, everyone, for being here today.
Okay, Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, we'll do it then. Where's the flag?
There's no flags in here.
Wow, this is really dishonorable. Does anybody have a little flag or something?
Excuse me, can you
Okay,
please?
so here we go. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. There should be a
God bless you, ma'am.
God bless you.
You guys can go now.
Okay, go ahead.
Begin.
You have no idea if that was part of our plan, but you know what?
We asked you.
Please do not interrupt.
We asked you.
didn't give us an answer.
You're not my mother. You're not going to talk to me that way either.
Because you are a
By
mother.
the way.
That's how we roll, lady.
I'm going to take a quick pause right now. This is very disruptive. I really want to inform everyone, but you are very, very disruptive. So you're upset. Be right back.
Because
No, I'm just really saddened to see that we care about our children and you are.
we care about our kids.
We care
about my
about
kids.
American children first, ma'am.
I love our kids.
Yeah.
I love our kids.
I
And
love
what
our
I
kids
don't
so
what I
much.
don't
I
love
care
is
about
what's
all
happened
children.
to our educational system because we have to
Are you
have all
blaming
these
me?
ESL
Are you
ESL
blaming me for some of
programs.
the things that
all
you're
of the
talking about?
ESL
It
programs
doesn't have-
that have slowed down our education.
We don't know because so far all you've done is put your hand on your hips and try to reprimand us like we're little children.
Yes. When you're breaking our laws. And there's some. Now here's something. Is there I wonder if is there a Mexican flag in here or a Korean flag in here? I wouldn't be surprised.
see.
Okay, there's no flags at all.
Well, there's some banners.
All we
UC
did was do the
Irvine.
Pledge of Allegiance. It's a public meeting. I'm allowed to do that.
There's UC Irvine.
Where's UC Irvine? Oh, there it is, right up there.
Fullerton Titans.
There we go. Where we going after corrupt Cammy? Why I teach. God bless America. Absolutely. Hall of Fame. Excellent. I think we should put Jeff Sessions right here. Yeah. There you
Looks
go.
like you should have a satellite office here.
I think we should have like a commemoration maybe for like Jamil Shah. He was an all-star athlete, you know, and then killed by an illegal.
Well, Arthur, the thing is, his dreams of entering into the Hall of Fame were dashed by an illegal immigrant that was previously deported, right?
Yeah, an illegal alien, and they were targeting black males. They were targeting blacks.
Future Hall of Famer
Right.
right there in your left
Yeah.
hand.
You know, Chanel was trying to explain this. She's been trying to explain this to people. Terry Anderson's been explaining it. Black lives have been targeted by illegals, but nobody seems to care about those black lives. It's only if a white cop does something. Yeah. Of course, cops are more likely to hurt white people than they are black people.
It doesn't look like they're providing translation for what you're saying to actually educate anybody here.
Yeah. They've got all these headphones. This is outrageous.
Wants us to start the meeting ourselves.
What is it?
I have a viewer that wants us to start the
Okay.
meeting ourselves.
All right. So,
They're doing it.
okay, here we go. All right. So,
Introduce yourself.
okay. So, my name is Arthur Schaper. I'm a member of We the People Rising. I am also a member of LA County for Trump. I'm also a member of the Beach Cities Republicans. And we're here to support our president. I'm here to grant commemoration to these American lives who mattered and still matter. You know, the government seems to have forgotten about these American lives killed by illegal aliens. We're here to ensure the sovereignty of our federal laws, including immigration laws. We are vocally opposed to sanctuary cities. This is a sanctuary measure, essentially, allowing illegals to skirt our immigration laws. I know not all illegals are of Hispanic descent, but La Raza is part of it, and they're a hate group. They're the hate group, not We the People Rising.
Brown supremacists.
Brown supremacists. They hate Mexicans like you, or Mexican Americans.
Vendido.
Vendido, vendida. You guys need to make a shirt that says that. Vendidos for Trump, vendidos for Trump.
A sellout.
Here we go. We're also here to remind everybody that every piece of territory in this country is under federal immigration laws. That's why we love Jeff Sessions, because he's actually enforcing our immigration laws. He just announced earlier today that he is going to crack down on MS-13. That's another reason why we should be vocally opposed to illegal immigration, because it brings in these drug cartels. They're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They are rapists and murderers. I didn't say Mexico. I said anywhere who comes illegally. And this idea of some of them are good people, my answer is, if you have to break into this country, you lost that status. You gained an unlawful status. So don't play the I'm a good person card. I didn't break into your country. Don't break into mine.
like to ask you a question. I see you have this hat that says "Make America Great Again."
Oh yeah. Okay.
These countries that people are immigrating from, why don't they make their countries great again?
Because
why can't we make Mexico great again?
Because they have been taught that the answer to all their problems is to run to the United States. There's the lady. She's running there into the background and hiding with the school board member. Is that a violation of the Brown Act? Okay, not quite. I don't know. How many school board members are there? 5? 3? 2? 5? 3? Okay, I don't know. But the school board member wouldn't tell me your name. Yeah, if we want to, make America, okay, when we make America great again, we will make Mexico great again. We'll make Vietnam great again. Korea.
But that's not our responsibility.
It's not. It's not our job. It's their job. It'll just happen by consequence.
They keep telling us that
He's fighting the people that have like broke our country. So once he defeats them, then the people over there are gonna be free, like to
Yeah.
the country.
And you know, I can tell you right now, I know Mexican nationals are protesting all over their country, but the media doesn't talk about it. Did you know that?
Now,
They hate the president. They want to get rid of him.
I may have, I may be misspeaking, but I believe there was a lawsuit filed to expand the period where you can reapply for DACA, saying that the DACA recipients don't have the $400 needed. Now, can you explain to me why we need people who can't afford $400 with a couple months' notice?
Oh, I can't.
I own one.
I can't. There's no reason.
They're supposed to be the best of the best.
And they're not.
They're supposed to be the ones that are keeping our society going, keeping our economics going.
So I'm just throwing this aside. Yeah, I think immigration policy should benefit us. It's only if we need somebody and we don't, you know, it should be merit-based just like the Australian system, and it should be legal. You know, Australia, they have illegal aliens too. Even if they're a big island in the middle of the water. Yeah, they have illegals.
How to clear a room, Arthur.
Oh my God, am I really?
Arthur, I think
Wait!
you should share the story of
Ruben?
again.
Okay.
You can share my story again as well.
I would love to. Let me start with Ruben's. Okay, so before I do my Saturday Night Live routine. So everybody, once again, Ruben Morphine. Here we have an American killed by illegals, and you guys want to promote illegals. This guy was probably killed by a DACA, would have applied for a DACA. You know, 13-year-old boy executed by an illegal. Jamil Shah Jr. was 17 years old, executed by a gangbanger, illegal, who targeted blacks. Okay?
Future Hall of Famer.
And there's Ruben again. Drew Rosenberg was a college student in San Francisco. What is it about San Francisco? Oh, that's right. It's a sanctuary city.
That's right.
And he was killed, and I didn't get the gruesome details on this. He was not only hit, he was on his motorcycle, and an illegal who was driving hit him, ran over him 3 times. It was a murder. It wasn't a manslaughter. He deliberately killed the guy. And the prison system lost track of Drew's killer until the father, Don, fought militantly to catch him again, and they finally deported him. But see, you know what? I don't think it's good enough. I think we should execute illegals. Absolutely. If you're on my soil, my country, and you kill somebody, we'll just kill you. Absolutely. I think, you know, that Mexico, they kill them before they cross the border. They just shoot them. Colombia has a wall. They shoot at people who try to come into their country. The Vatican has a wall.
I think a citizen of another nation that comes to kill our citizens, that's an act of war.
That's an act of war. Yeah, it's an act of war. We should have military personnel along our border. And here's Dominic Durden, another black life that doesn't really matter to the Democratic Party or the open border bigots.
Look at the smile on that man. I would prefer to have him here.
And he was killed by another hit and run.
He was probably a Benito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dominic here, and Dominic here was multiracial. He was half white, half black. So very diverse. All the things that the left cares about, right? They care about diversity, don't they? But except if you're illegal. That's the diversity. But if you're an American, if you're a Trump supporter, they want to hang you from a tree or throw you off a bridge or whatever. So I want to talk about that. Jennifer was raped by an illegal, and they never caught him. Is this correct?
15, yeah, no.
And they never caught him. So we don't know if he's gone.
No, I know where he is because 4 years later I met my husband, and he was actually my husband's brother's best friend. I
Actually,
ran into the guy at a barbecue, a family barbecue.
Oh, did you guys take care of him?
No, they didn't do anything.
So he's still in the country?
He's still here, yeah.
Okay, so you need to make sure to report that to ICE. Because he could rape someone
He
else.
hasn't been around since then.
Okay, oh good.
But he's here, though.
We're going to get rid of that guy. And then an illegal molested your daughter?
He laughed about
What?
it.
Ashley wants to point out that if
Yeah.
a person breaks into your home, you can shoot them.
Yeah. I have a door. I lock it. I have walls. I want to keep them up. And we have a right to have a border. This is our home. We have a right to protect our borders. So
I lock my car when I park it.
I know, and I have to do it too. You know, somebody actually got into my car for the first time and stole paperwork from my car. It was partially my fault. I didn't close my window.
I think that
So you got to close your window.
the day on the remember I told you they opened my car at the where was it?
Does anybody have
Where
any
the
questions?
General
We're open to questions now, guys.
Becerra parking lot. Remember I
Thank
told
you
you.
for
they-
Okay, someone threw something at your car, right?
Thank
No,
you
they
for
opened
coming.
the
That's right. His car was opened up in Whittier. Whittier's supposed to be a pretty classy
They
area.
took the papers that I had from an illegal eviction.
Somebody did steal your stuff. Unbelievable. This is Whittier. When we were at the Becerra Town Hall,
Yeah.
They were
somebody.
going after the paper because that was my only.
Okay, are there any questions? Do you guys have any questions?
Q&A.
We're open for Q&A. Would you like to tell us why you're spending taxpayer dollars promoting illegal immigration?
Salt and some cookies and some water.
Yeah?
Refreshments here that we paid for?
Yeah, we paid for this. And maybe we could get the school board member to explain to the community at large why she thinks it's okay to use taxpayer dollars to promote illegal immigration when she should be responsive to the needs of the American students. I think that school districts should engage in a little civil disobedience. We're not going to educate you if you're not here legally. They should just do it. But they want the money.
Get in there.
Hey,
That's where they're having it.
is that where you guys are going? Okay. Wait, this is supposed to be a public meeting.
Now you're closing doors?
Oh, hold on a sec. I'm gonna close up.
Oh, they believe in closing doors now. They close their doors.
Why do you
I
want to
think
close doors?
obviously you have some concerns, and I'm going to encourage you to write a formal complaint if you have some concerns.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
actually
no.
going
We
to
have
the
some
school district
questions.
on Monday
We have some
about
questions
this
that
one
we
right
want
here.
We have
to
questions.
say.
We have questions. This is a public meeting, and we're allowed to be here.
Excuse me, get out of my way, ma'am.
Why are you blocking us from a public
I
meeting?
have a question.
Do not touch him.
I'm not touching him. Why are you coming against me like that? Stop.
Why are you blocking
Okay.
the meeting?
You know what?
This is a public meeting.
My kids go to
This
the
is not
school
public
district.
property.
My
This is
kids
not-
Yes, it is public property. This is a.
public.
Well,
This is a public meeting.
school, right?
I actually got a
Is it not?
voicemail. I was invited.
Whoa.
Who is that?
Where is the meeting? Where's the meeting?
Oh my God.
Where is the meeting?
You guys cannot have this meeting. You can't be having a meeting like this.
Not with you disrupting.
I'm not disrupting the meeting.
We were
You guys
waiting
didn't
for you
even.
to start talking.
We were waiting for you to talk. What we did is we were waiting for you to talk and have a meeting.
You can still hear him.
The door is locked. They lock their doors.
This is great.
You guys lock your doors, but you expect us to have an open border? You allow illegals to be here?
Hello?
What happened to the meeting?
Where's the meeting? Come back to the meeting. Don't close the door. Don't close it. Don't close it. Don't close it.
Leave it closed.
I can't find
She
it.
said leave it closed.
Oh, she said close the door.
She said close it.
Make up your mind, lady.
I know. You guys want to open the borders, but you want to close the borders?
You want to open the borders, but you want me to close the door. Which is it? Make up your mind. Close the doors if you're legal. Is that what it is? If you're illegal, open the doors. Throw the gates open if you're illegal.
I have the superintendent on the phone.
Good.
Is she
You
gonna come talk to
are guilty. Get down here and face the music, buddy.
Excuse me. She would like
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Is she gonna come?
What's her
talk
name?
to us?
What's her
She
name?
would like to know if one of you would like to speak to
What's her
Yes.
name?
Oh, absolutely. Put her on speakerphone.
What's her name?
Dr.
Okay.
Mafi.
All right. Hello, Dr.
Oh, I know
Mafi.
Dr. Mafi.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, I want to just say, as a taxpayer here in the state of California.
yourself, sir.
No, I don't. Excuse me. Don't interrupt me. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a conversation here. Thank you. Okay, I'm here with parents in this district, and we are appalled and extremely disturbed that this district is using taxpayer dollars to teach illegal aliens to skirt our immigration laws. DACA is an unconstitutional program. Congress has the legislative authority as far as what is needed to be done on any immigration matter. And for a school district like this, or any school district, to be promoting illegals and using taxpayer dollars and promoting these private firms to provide legal services is beyond outrageous. This is wrong. And the parents did not hear about this meeting here at Clinton Elementary School. They didn't hear about it until 8 p.m. last night. So that suggests to us that people were trying to have this meeting at the last minute in secret. And this is a public meeting. That's wrong. Public meetings have to have at least 24 hours notice.
Okay. Sir, may I have your name?
So my name is Arthur Schaper.
Hi, Dr. Moffi. We know each other very well. We really do.
And understand that you have concerns. I'm at home right now. I have a baby on a ventilator, or I would drive down there.
Okay.
This township, and she's sectioning his trach as we speak. So they just called me over. I understand that you have concerns, and I understand you probably understand them all. And so
very well. That's why we're here. I wanted to ask questions. They started the meeting late. There is no American flag in this school board. We're still waiting. We were hoping for a meeting. There's no American flag in this gymnasium. That's very offensive. The lady tried to start the meeting without doing the flag salute. That's very offensive. So we took the initiative as American citizens to ensure the sovereignty of the country is respected. So there's a lot of problems here, and the school board member I'm speaking to refuses to tell me her name, which is very offensive.
Okay, so Mr. Schaper is in...
Shopper, like going shopping.
Like going shopping, okay, great. So Mr. Schaper, I would be happy to schedule a meeting with you at the district office. It is a Saturday morning. I'm the school messenger, alerts that do come out, and so it may be that people overlook the other one. We have been providing the attorneys that are there pro bono. There's no charge for this. And some will receive DACA services, and I would be happy to discuss this with you further. Right now, the tones that I'm hearing from the people that are there with you sound disruptive. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, well, that's not my problem. You're not here.
I got assaulted, Gabrielle. I got assaulted.
Nope.
It's not only disruptive, but they're very aggressive.
I haven't hit. We haven't been aggressive. We haven't done anything, and I haven't disrupted anything.
You are very aggressive. I'm a school educator. I help children.
And we came here expecting here to be peaceful, and your shouting over isn't going to work.
What you're doing obviously isn't.
You had 4 cameras on you. You had 4 cameras on you. Nobody assaulted you.
No, he pushed his way into the door.
But he didn't assault. He didn't touch her though.
He sure did. He smacked me right into the door. That's okay. That's right.
Yeah.
I didn't do this to myself.
It's all on
the door.
Oh, brother.
The door did it.
Yeah.
You put yourself into the door.
You guys were having a public meeting.
He walked past you.
And here's something else.
You shouldn't block him.
The superintendent, they were trying to have the meeting. I know, but she needs to hear this. They were trying to have the meeting in another room and keeping people out. That's not acceptable. Yes, and I've got this unreported.
No, the police are coming, and I know what you're doing, but you're on different videos. So you're either going to stupid or you're going to go to jail.
You can't push people around, lady.
You can go to jail with them.
You can't push people around.
You did that to yourself.
Yes, you did that. You were trying to block people from a public meeting. That's against the law.
You touched me with your boobs. You tried to push me with
sexual
your
harassment.
boobs.
Yep.
Sexual harassment.
That's abusive.
That's outrageous.
That's a shame. It's horrible.
It's a shame that you have this behavior.
No, it's shameful that you're undermining our immigration laws.
Assaulted by you. It's outrageous. Don't ever do it again.
It's shameful that you guys are breaking our immigration laws and stealing taxpayer dollars to do it.
I'm just glad children aren't here to see your behavior.
Okay, I'm glad that children aren't here to see you undermining our immigration laws. Shame on you. And this guy right here refused to even tell me his name. I had to look at his badge. Okay.
Oh, he gave his name.
I already gave his
name several times.
Yep.
Good. Thank you.
You cannot be. And then they tried to have a meeting in another room. So what's going on with that?
Taking the parents away for their safety.
Oh, for their safety.
Their safety.
Their safety. Yes. If you do this to me,
You did that to yourself, lady. You pushed me. I'm going to have you arrested for sexual battery.
Let's collect everything. I need my signs. Well, it looks like the meeting ended.
I'm gay. I don't even like boobs.
Okay.
Can I take this one?
Yeah, let's get all the signs and all the paperwork.
Yes, here. Mr. Schaper,
Yes?
you want to, Dr. Moffitt would like to.
Okay, so at this point, okay, so Dr. Moffitt, yeah, and by the way, one of the staffers here tried to, it looks like they were trying to escort the parents to go to another room to have a meeting. That's not acceptable.
No, it's for their
Mr.
safety.
Mr. Schaper, I'd like you to listen to me. I just talked to the chief of police. I want you to know, I'm sure this wasn't your intent, but I'm sure that you know, knowing the law, that California Ed Code as well as California Penal Code prohibit disruption of school activities.
I didn't disrupt a meeting. Nope.
I'm
There
not
was no
saying
Dr.
that
Moffitt.
you
started.
Go ahead.
Dr. Moffitt, I have 2 children in your district. Me and you have actually met several times. Why am I not in the meeting right now? My children go here and I didn't disrupt anything.
We would be, first of all, I don't know what happened. I'm here at home, as I told Mr. Schaper.
Then why are you saying that we disrupted a meeting if you're not even here to see it?
Okay.
Yep.
Right. So withhold that judgment.
Please.
I'm not, the police will make that determination when they come out.
Well, they weren't here either, but
Yep.
we have it all on
We
video.
have 4
Yep.
people recording.
That's excellent that you have people recording, and I'm sure it's continued to be recorded. There's a lot of yelling, and...
Well, I'm upset because I got up early to come here. My children are in your district and I'm not getting a meeting.
Okay, you can certainly have a meeting. People will sit down with you and explain all of the aspects of DACA. If you would calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
Yes, you
What am
are.
I doing that's indicating that I need to calm down?
Any more calm and I'd be asleep.
Yeah, I would be asleep too. I'd be back at
Yeah.
home.
From my experiences, I know in my home, I'm sure it's the same when there's raised voices.
There's no reason for you to mash your boobs up all on me.
There's not a feeling of calm. So that's my perspective from just hearing you on the phone.
I agree. Keep your boobs
There isn't a
yourself.
feeling of calm, ma'am, because the meeting hasn't started. There isn't a feeling of calm because we came on time and the meeting didn't start. There's you know, so we didn't create this disruption. We have a meeting that was announced at 8 p.m. last night. There wasn't enough time. There wasn't enough time for a lot of people to be able. I mean, I had to clear my schedule out to be here, as did the parents I'm in contact with right now.
Yes, I'm
Okay, so
actually
please
supposed to
don't.
be leaving for a camping trip an hour ago, but I'm here because I wanted to hear this meeting.
That's great. Okay, so if you would return, have a seat back in the NPR, and then the staff will be going over the information about DACA with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Turn the phone back to one of the staff members, please.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna get a meeting.
Let's have our meeting.
Come on, guys. Let's have our meeting.
I think our meeting was definitely better than this one will be, but
It was more informative.
It was very informative.
I bet you held a great meeting, though.
Thank you so much. I thought I was very informative.
Honestly, it was the
You
best.
know,
Nobody had questions.
Nobody had questions. I
Yeah,
answered
they
all
all
the
knew.
questions. So everybody, I've gotten high marks for having my meeting, you know, and for some reason, you know, they you know, we were paying for a blue screen and cookies and stuff, and so, you know, I talked about why, you know, there should be no DACA. This is an illegal program which should have never been enacted in the first place. It should have never happened.
I have new viewers. Can you please explain the story again one more time?
So what's happened here?
Ruben.
Okay, so you see young Ruben here. He was executed. It was like a couple days. Look at that. December 29th, 1990, he was killed. So this is 4 days after Christmas. He was killed by an illegal alien. Okay. Now people give, you know, okay, his mother still misses him. The last words that he said, "I am an American."
Oh my gosh.
And for that, he got shot in the back of the head. He was executed. Okay. Illegal aliens are targeting Americans, and we have our government that wants to open up the borders and allow more illegals to come into this country, or that wants to give them benefits or give them free legal service when we have American citizens who are under attack. We have
It's a very similar story to Columbine.
Yeah.
When they asked them to declare their religion,
Yeah.
and the girl that declared that she was Christian got shot.
Ouch.
And that was you know, that was something that the country could get behind and say that was wrong.
Yes.
But for some reason they're not willing to say that American citizens declaring their national pride is okay. They're okay to execute, and we're going to stay quiet about it.
Unbelievable. There is just, it's just untenable to me. You have these corrupt news reporters. I talked to Angie, the mother of Ruben here, and I said, did the Sacramento Bee talk to you after your son was murdered? Did anybody? It says no media came to her. And you know what? One of the elected officials in Salinas, California, said to Angie, "You have too much hate in your heart.
Oh my
You should let." Can you imagine that?
To the mother?
To the mother whose
That's
son
heartbreaking.
was murdered by an illegal. So it's like, American lives killed by illegals. That's just collateral damage. We must have our open borders. We must have our amnesty. We're going to phase out all, distinctions of national sovereignty. But a couple American lives. Actually, it's 25 Americans a day on average killed by illegals. And then we talk about the 95 million Americans who were pushed out of work because of cheap labor, illegal aliens undercutting the job market. Let's talk about the burdens on our healthcare systems. Let's talk about the burdens on our education systems. Schools are supposed to be teaching kids to be strong citizens and successful adults. Now they're using this program to teach illegals how to break our laws. What is going on here? You as a parent should be outraged that time and resources are being spent teaching illegals to break our laws. What does that have to do with education? What does that have to do with the role of a public school?
You got me?
I have no idea. This is what should be happening. There should be no DACA, and people should be detained or deported. And you know what? It's the responsibility. If those parents, it's their problem. They go get a lawyer. They go get resources. Why are they coming to a school? This is outrageous. Where is the resources to teach our American kids how to exercise their rights against the police? Because they need it.
Well, I have 21 grandchildren. I don't see them holding any seminars on how to teach them to navigate through life.
Yeah.
Where's their dreams?
Fernando's outside. Let me make sure he's okay. We're ready to have the meeting.
Let's start the meeting.
Okay. I'm sitting down. I'm ready to have the meeting. We're having a meeting. We're having a meeting, or we're ready. You just hang tight. Or sit tight. We sat. We were waiting. That's what the superintendent suggested I do.
What time is it?
What time is it? I can't read. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't have a clock that lets me tell me what's going on. I almost have a feeling like she scratched her own skin.
Well, and also
Yeah.
you can't move in front of somebody
Yep.
and push back on them,
Which
and
is what she did to
call
him.
yourself a victim.
Yeah, she was preventing us from going to the meeting, and she was blocking him and preventing us. And I went after the superintendent. I said, "Where's the flag? There's no American flag here. This is outrageous."
We had to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
We had to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Sir, can I talk to you for a second?
We're just trying to attend the meeting, and this lady was trying to force me out of the meeting. Actually, I don't know what her trip is, but she started conducting the meeting, and she didn't like our questions, so she just stormed out. And I think they're trying to hold the meeting somewhere else, and we're not having it. If they're having a taxpayer-funded public meeting,
Where is it right now?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. What she's alleging is that she was standing in the doorway and you just kind of ran
Well,
into her.
I'm alleging that she tried to sexually harass me by pushing me away with her breasts.
Did you guys, by chance, did you guys record it?
Yeah.
It's all recorded.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I see that? Can I take a look at that?
So I'm live right now.
We're all live.
Yeah.
He never touched her. She put
Okay,
her
well,
breast
she's alleging an assault right now. Okay.
He should.
Well, she's
Well, I'd like to allege a sexual battery.
Hold on a second. She's alleging an assault.
I'm alleging a sexual battery.
Okay.
She's got some scratches on her arm.
Okay.
Okay. She said you guys have video of it. If you guys have video of it and there was no assault, then we'll get out of here.
Okay.
If there's an assault,
Okay.
then we'll talk to her. So.
You can keep recording also.
Okay, you'll stop here. Okay, so you recorded it. Okay. We want to make sure that we keep recording this.
She was pushing up against him with her breast.
She was trying to
Well,
stop me
what
from walking
was
through the
happening?
doorway.
Okay, so everybody, you can see what's happening. I'm going to keep going. I hate to do this, but I have to. everybody remember, we can't do this for nothing. I can't do this for nothing. So please donate if you can. You know my PayPal. I'm going to type it down really quick.
No, he's not. No, he doesn't.
Okay, so thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Okay.
I'd like to ask you a question. I see you have this hat that says Make America
Yep.
Great Again. Oh, yeah. Okay. These countries that people are immigrating from, why don't they...
That's what I...
hits the door or something? She's saying she scratched herself?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
in the doorway. So
That's
she
right.
was trying to...
Trying to stop me from walking through your doorway.
Yeah, that's not okay. You know, it's a public meeting, and we saw them going into another room. They're having a meeting somewhere else.
My children go to school in this district, so I want to be at this meeting. And they moved it, and now I have no idea where it's being
Yeah.
moved.
Thank you again. Yeah, thank you for your service. Absolutely. I always do this just for record check. So we got Sergeant Salazar, is that correct?
No, I'm a corporal.
Corporal Salazar, 2845. Got it? Badge number? Thank you.
What was the superintendent? Is that him?
Yeah, hold on. I'm
Her.
going to keep going back and forth.
Where's the
know
part
if you
where
wanna-
she's alleging assault that Ms.
Well, I was
Johnson-
trying to get to it, but it keeps on... It's very short.
It's so high maintenance.
Now you're closing doors?
Well, they believe in closing doors now. They believe in closing doors.
The Boys and Girls Club supporting
Yeah, Boys and Girls Clubs are sponsoring this. I think we should stop sponsoring them.
Oh, I did.
That's offensive. See, I got to tell you, like, and without going, I always allow you to decide what you want to share.
Oh my God.
That bird's scary.
That was a parrot.
I always allow you to share with me, you know, because it's very sensitive. So it's up to you, you know. But you know, it's like, you know, you were at a church and something happened to someone you know. This is why I've gotten so jaded about some of these institutions. It's like they don't care about Jesus, they don't care about truth, they don't care about justice.
Yeah. My daughter, when she was 14 years old, was raped by her youth leader. He's currently in jail. He'll be getting out in January, this coming January. So she was 14, he was 50, and that's her youth leader. He also had a child in the same class.
Oh my God.
Ma'am, where's the alleged assault?
There was no assault. That's the problem.
That's what
She's
she's saying. You already passed that.
There is no assault.
So that was it. It was her walking towards
How did she get a scrape on her arm?
from the doorway. So she's standing there, and every time he tries to go, she's blocking.
And I'm going to be honest and say I don't even think the door did. I think she did it to herself after because she never complained.
Yeah,
She didn't say anything until
She didn't say
afterwards.
a word until like 10 minutes later.
We didn't see anything, you know, on that part.
Right with you.
Okay.
Anyone know what time it is?
I'm gonna go inside so I can see it. I can barely see.
She could be arrested for making a false report.
Well, I was sexually harassed. I'm not sure if I was.
They're taking all the cookies. The stuff that we paid for. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, I'm at least gonna get some water. I think, yeah, it looks like she scratched herself. Did you see that?
They wouldn't start the meeting, so Arthur started it for us, and he gave
Yeah.
a very, very informative meeting.
Yes, I
It
said-
was, you guys have to come back and rewatch the video.
You gotta watch it.
It's awesome. Thank you, Lisa.
Do I have all my signs?
And so,
I don't want to lose my signs. Okay.
It's probably one of my favorite meetings I've ever been to. So just come back and rewatch
It was so short, though.
It was short, but it was very informative. It was perfect.
Short and sweet.
This is wrong. I came all this way. I wanted to learn about DACA and how this city and this school district are misusing taxpayer.
You can never overeducate yourself.
That's true. I know. And this is the kind of crap I have to put up with. Yeah, they packed those cookies pretty fast, didn't they?
They did.
I want to make sure that we don't get any. Oh, see, I don't leave trash unlike
Good man.
illegals do. extranjeros, ilegales. Okay, here we go.
Usan nomás.
It's just in the car. Look at this. Look at all of these vehicles.
You know, 3 weeks ago,
Which
2 weeks
one?
ago, I saw this like 20 guys were jumping another guy.
Oh
in
my
downtown
God.
LA.
Uh-huh.
So the guys that were jumping, he was already like passed out, like because they were hitting him. That guy was with 2 other guys. They called the police. So I got off to try to stop.
Really
those
quick,
guys.
let's go ahead because I want to go back and make sure we keep an eye on the police.
And then
Okay.
and the police after 30 minutes never showed up.
Well, this is our car. Oh, they didn't show up?
Never.
But we have 4 police officers here.
I had to take the kid to his house because like
The kid who got beat up?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
he was really beat up. This is all the
Let's go back. We got to go back. Come on. I got to keep an eye on him. What happened to the meeting? Oh, I had a great meeting. That's right.
Mafi said that we were going to have it. I don't know.
I thought, yeah, the superintendent said to sit down and have the meeting, and I sat down.
Yeah.
Well, we should go sit down and have the meeting,
Sure.
apparently. The cookies are gone, though.
The cookies
Well-
on the water.
Yeah, who needs it? I got some water.
Good, good.
I kind of. Do you mind if I use it as a table for a sec?
Yeah.
6 years old. 6 years old. I read a story about a 3-year-old. I think it was in New Jersey getting raped. 3-year-olds.
3-year-old.
3-year-old. And you know there are illegals like, and you know there's also stories where you have illegals who are actually older than they claim to be, and then they enroll in the school.
Yeah.
So they're not talking about anything other than
And there's also people that went in jail because they committed a crime, and then they came out and they got to fix their immigration status.
Really? Oh, so commit a crime and stay. Is that right? Oh my God, that's unreal.
Boy, what a great country, huh?
No
But,
wonder
you know-
they hate it.
Is that what they mean by bring us your tired?
You know, but
husband
it's like I get arrested for no good reason in Huntington Park, and I'm still. They won't even file the paperwork with the DA.
What's the status on that?
So they won't file it.
How many months has that been?
They have it's been now 6 months. They have until June. They have a year.
Did you watch our meeting?
And then there's Gary who gets arrested for being a citizen and recording for a public meeting.
But he's going to get free legal advice, right?
No.
Why
In
not?
fact, and you know the federal judge would not allow him to have a public defender because he claims he makes a little too much.
Yep.
Oh my God.
But illegals, they get free legal. They get free legal assistance. Illegal aliens get free. Look at this. We have 4 police cruisers here. But you're telling me that a guy got beat up by 20 people
Yeah, in downtown, like 2 weeks ago.
and nobody shows up.
No, like
So somebody gets killed.
I'm sorry, what's your name, sir?
My name's Arthur.
What's your name?
I understand what you're doing, okay, but
Uh-huh.
you're talking awfully loud,
Uh-huh.
and I'm just trying to find out what's going on.
Oh, you weren't able to hear them?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I will be able to
Do you
keep it.
mind?
No problem.
Okay, thank
We
you. I appreciate
appreciate
your
your service. Thank you,
Plus,
Sergeant.
I don't want anyone to get
So-
upset.
Sergeant Schmidt, or
Yes.
got it? I got it.
Okay, Phil Schmidt.
Phil.
But I just don't want to inflame any situation
okay.
that's happening right now.
Absolutely.
Okay? That's our role here to keep the peace. And
Oh,
make
absolutely.
sure that nothing happens to anybody.
Oh,
okay?
absolutely. We
No, I
support
know,
you.
But do you understand?
Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
I was trying to listen, and I couldn't.
I was too loud, and I will keep my voice down. Yeah, there's an echo here. Yeah. Okay, it is loud though. I mean, it echoes. So let me try to find a place where I won't echo.
Can you hear now after?
How about here? Do I echo over here? Because it's an echo because you got 3 walls. Okay, so I'll try to keep it down. Walls. Big beautiful walls. And they believe in doors. Where did my posters go? Oh, he's got them. Okay.
Oh, now he's here.
Oh my gosh! Yay, Robert! See, here's the thing. Everybody, I'm public. I'm totally public now.
Yeah, so that's why.
There's a trade-off.
That's why
There's a trade-off. If I want to have enough people watching.
Yeah.
That guy doxed you, Jennifer?
Oh yeah, he has me doxed big time.
Oh, brother.
I'd like to talk to Howie.
His name is Robert.
Listen to what I have to say. Don't talk down on me.
Oh.
Everyone has to talk down to you.
Okay.
You're crazy. You are crazy. Your 3-year-old daughter has to talk down to you. Because you're diminutive.
But wait a minute, I still want to have the meeting.
Show me my daughter.
But
do me a favor.
Who's paying for those
Step over
recordings?
there. Okay, and let me do my job.
He has death threats on me.
Okay, listen to me.
It's a little concerning. I have children.
Let me do my job. Okay.
I will.
Sergeant Smith, thank you.
I just asked your husband. Is this your husband?
Oh no.
I asked your friend, and did
well,
what I asked him to do. In the same respect. Okay.
Okay. You got the water?
I do. It's in my pocket.
I need one. God knows I paid for it.
How much did that cost you, do you think?
I don't know, but
Here,
you know how the government
here's
spends.
another one for
Well, hold
you.
on. Let me put this one in my pocket.
I did not, but
Everybody, start calling ICE. If you know the number, I want you to post the number right here on the feed. Do you have ICE's number? Call ICE.
You know how he knows we were here?
Is ICE from LA?
Now he knows we're here because he has an informant on my Facebook.
No, I'm live.
No, so am I. But
Okay. But I'm also public right
his
now.
informant is actually watching my live feed right now.
Okay.
And you should trim your eyebrows. That's disgusting. You could start a forest fire there.
I've had the same problem. That's the only hair I have left.
At least you have some.
Oh, we love you too. Yes. Love trumps hate.
I did.
Poor Robert. You guys are leaving? What? No meeting? But wait a minute. We wanted a meeting. I sat down for the meeting. I sat down.
Thanks for having a meeting. Goodbye. Don't forget to trim those eyebrows. It looks terrible. You look like a homeless person.
Oh my God, that's child abuse what he's doing to his daughter. I'm sorry, I'm going to just take a brief glimpse, everybody.
I'll bring it back.
Robert brings his daughter? That's child abuse. That is child abuse, dude.
Yeah, and he got mad at me because she's on my video. However, he's doxed my children.
Your kids? So they know where the kids live?
He knows where I live. He knows things. He knows about my daughter being raped, which is something I've only shared. Like, this is the first time I've shared it publicly on someone's video.
And it takes a lot of courage to do that. I respect. That's why I always allow you to say it. Never me first.
Yeah.
Never. It's very painful.
He knew about that before any of you guys ever did.
Why inflame a situation? Do me a favor. Let us.
Look at this. We have police here. They could be at the border stopping illegal.
I can't get into the meeting. The door's locked.
They believe in doors. You mean they lock the door? They have doors.
Are they locking out illegal aliens or American citizens?
I guess American citizens.
Wow. It's outrageous.
I love you. We love you. Robert, we love you. We love you, Robert. Did you make a shirt with a picture of me getting pepper sprayed? I want that shirt. I want that shirt. That shirt was a worldwide icon. It ended Antifa getting a pass from the media. Yeah. It was a powerful moment. I never disrespect the civil rights movement. A black Trump supporter, a lady, said to me that was a Rosa Parks moment. What happened to me? So I want that shirt. I want that shirt. A picture of me with my me being a peaceful person, exercising my First Amendment, and I get spit at. I want a whole world to see that.
Now I am a parent. I am a parent.
Who's disrupting?
I'm a parent.
You're disrupting.
I am a parent.
That's all you do.
You know where I live. You know I live in Garden Grove.
Mr. Disruptor from Orange County, California.
Yeah.
Robert Hernandez.
Robert Hernandez has harassed women and children, and he harassed a grandmother.
He's a mutt.
It was he's actually a gringo. He was born in Orange County. He's not even Mexican.
He's white?
He is not even Mexican. Fernando, no es mexicano. Es americano, completamente.
You know this is my city.
That's right.
This is not even your city, Nowie.
This is it. Yeah. Robert, stop dishonoring the police.
Oh yeah, Robert Hernandez.
Yeah,
Robert.
don't. Yeah. He is such a vendetta. He so desperately wants to be Anglo-Saxon.
What's that other name he uses?
I've got a few.
Can you pronounce that name he tries to use?
Pendejo?
Bandejo.
Yes.
Hi, Ben.
From LA.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think of Dr. Newman. Come back to the meeting. What's going on here? Resume the meeting.
Can I go home now since the meeting apparently has been canceled?
I think that was the best meeting we've ever had.
I mean,
I was very informed.
I am very informed that your district is using your money.
Oh, yeah.
And promoting illegal aliens. Illegals who have raped you. Illegals who have killed others. I don't smoke. I'm just smoking.
That's what all the ladies are saying.
Yes, they do. And I gave a great meeting today, guys, did I not?
You did.
Give me a hand.
Thanks for the meeting.
That's right.
Thanks for the cookies.
Come in legally. That's
you're
the meeting.
welcome for the cookies. That was all me. I live in Garden.
We all paid for it.
Awesome.
I want to thank all of you for enjoying the cookies that we pay for. And the water. This guy's, he's adorable. You know, these guys are adorable, and they're going to run after us all the time now. We've totally.
Just come interrupt something on Sunday.
We need a little. You
need to make another shirt.
Christmas ornament. A little Nowie gnome Christmas ornament.
Did we not just?
We love you, Robert. We're going to make a Christmas ornament out of you.
Jesus loves a little children.
Loves a little.
Red and yellow, black and white.
Robert, why are you disrupting the public? I just don't understand this. You're preventing the police from doing their jobs. Why don't we say the Pledge of Allegiance again? Even though I don't have a flag. Where is it? Let's see if there's no flag.
It should be hanging right there.
Okay, well, everybody, you know that we respect our flag, so here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it.
God bless America.
God bless Donald Trump. Build the wall. I was in Torrance yesterday, and there was these two guys. One was from Chicago, and another guy was from Orange County, but they live in the Manhattan Beach area now, and they were Muslims, but they love Trump, and they support Build the Wall. I had my shirt, Build the Wall, and they were like excessive. Oh, like you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe our Trump supporters. I don't know what you are. If you're an American, that doesn't matter. I can't tell what you are by your skin color. I don't know. I want to make sure she's okay. I want to make sure she's safe. So,
well, that's why I'm here.
Well, I have a right to record too.
Yeah, you do. I'm not saying you do.
And that's part of it. Thank you, though. Thank you for service.
Come on, stop being like crazy, Jennifer. I go to disrupt. I was recording.
Police how you have death threats. Yeah.
Why did you dox her children too?
Doxing my children.
Oh, doxing. Show proof.
I have the proof.
Okay, show it to him. Show it to him, Mrs. Bright Person. See how bright you are.
Mrs. Bright Person? Really?
Exactly.
She's very bright.
Exactly. Take it. Take it.
Okay.
Crazy. You guys make up stuff.
Robert, why do you have a fake name?
It's like I don't target kids, and I don't.
Robert has a fake name.
You came up to me and told me something about my children that you should not know about.
Thank you.
Oh, recycle.
What a nice volunteer you are.
Hey.
You're awesome. I want to be like you when I grow up.
Yes. Water. You guys are wonderful. This is Robert, everybody.
I live in Westminster.
I ain't gonna tell you where I live.
Yes, you live in Westminster. We know.
You know, it's like you guys go disrupt, like
Disrupt?
parents.
You're the one who's disrupting this meeting. Yes, you are.
They're outside.
I know, because you're here.
They're outside, loquito.
My name isn't Loco. It's Arthur.
Okay.
Just like your name is Robert, not Nowie.
It's supposed to be for educational.
Yeah, and I want to be.
This is Robert, and he's from Orange County. He's not even Mexican.
I am a parent in this district, and I want to be informed.
You guys, yeah, you're going to disrupt, and that's what you guys do. That's what the cops stopped. Why do you think that it's not going on? Because you disrupted it, and I know you feel.
No, we actually had a really good meeting.
Yeah, we did. We
Come back and
talked
watch
about.
it.
Yeah.
I know you can see my videos, even though it's friends only. I know.
Robert, why do you bring your daughter here and put her in harm's way? Shame on you.
How can this
Don't you have any self-respect?
Are you gonna
Don't you have any regard for your children? You're hurting your daughter, and you're hurting many children all over this country because you're undermining our immigration laws, and you attacked her kids.
You guys are going to hurt kids then. Is that what you're trying to say?
You know what you do. You're the one who came here causing.
Do you see how he tries to lie and he's not even good at it? Don't try to spin. You're not even spinning. You're not even good at that.
My daughter's in harm's way. So you're saying you guys are
because you brought her here.
This is a school.
I know it's a school, and you're harming children at your school. It's not safe anymore because you're here.
You guys might attack.
You're attacking, yes.
You're the one who walked up here attacking right away.
Ma'am, I'll ask you one last time because your constituents will see this. Would you please tell us your name for the record? Okay.
Why did it get stopped?
Elected officials usually love the camera.
With realistic questions, they ran.
Robert, and why do you throw stones at this Latino and harm his children? Yep.
I told him.
Wait a minute, okay, and you're supposed to start chanting "Go back to Europe" or something, right? Show us your racism.
Where are your ancestors from?
Orange County, because he's a gringo.
So you are actually an indigenous person, right? Because you're from Orange County, I get it.
I told him to go with me around
what
LA,
race are you?
so I can show him all the families that are living in the street with kids.
You don't care about the homeless families?
And he don't,
wow, that is so disrespectful. You don't care about homeless?
Are you a Mongoloid?
Yes. Es a monga.
And it's immigrants.
Conozco las palabras.
And es la raza, güey, que está.
No sea racista. No sea racista. No odia a los americanos. Don't hate.
Hay mucha gente viviendo en la calle, güey, con niños y raza, güey. I'm telling you, I'll take you, go with me.
Go to the ditches. You see homeless people there everywhere, you know?
And you know why they're homeless? Because of illegal immigration, pushing people out.
But I'm talking about Mexicans too. They protecting those supposedly immigrants, but there's immigrants with families in the streets.
Yeah, and they're here legally.
You don't care about those.
But it's easy to blame.
He just wants to hate.
I never see you guys go.
Do you think that Black Lives Matter? Do you think that Black Lives Matter?
We're starting.
I want to do this because he's throwing this out. Now it's my turn. Do you think Black Lives Matter? Yes or no? Then why aren't you in Chicago? Why aren't you in Chicago going after the high crime rates? You got all that money from that. You were supposed to go to that pipeline last year, which you didn't go to.
I did go.
So why are you not in Chicago?
See, there you go with your fake news.
Why are you not in Chicago? Because black lives are getting killed every day.
You did not come for that. You came running up here. You couldn't wait to get here. We've been here for over an hour.
So
why did the meeting stop?
This guy doesn't care about black lives.
It never started.
Okay. You feel like such a hero because you disrupted.
You feel like such a hero? You feel like such a what? You feel like such a
educational.
I want to be informed on where my tax dollars are going. My children go to school in this district, so I have
no one disrupted a meeting.
Nobody.
We're trying to stop collusion between the
What is it, Robert?
And the illegal.
Now, Robert, remember, I want that T-shirt with a picture of me at Berkeley with my hand on my head praying while people were spitting at me just for being a citizen. I want that shirt. Make sure you get it for me. I want that shirt. It would be an honor to wear that shirt because I was there fighting for freedom of speech, fighting for my country. And Antifa thugs thought that that's somehow criminal or somehow fascist when they were the fascists. I want that shirt because that's a picture that went around the world. I had friends in Hawaii who told me about Berkeley.
Sir, what we're going to do, we're going to take a report to use the alleged assault. Right. Okay, I saw the video. It doesn't appear that assault happened. So we're just going to document this incident.
Right.
Okay? And what I'm going to tell both parties...
Yeah, Dan, I called him Robert. His name is Robert. He is a total gringo from Orange County. He has no Mexican heritage. It's all made up. And some of his brown supremacist friends, they're from Beverly Hills or they're from Laguna Beach.
Okay.
They have no...
Okay, guys, the event's over. There's no meeting. Speaking to the superintendent, she wants everybody off the property.
Oh, no. It's just go home.
Try to have a better day.
Yes, we will.
Thank you for your service.
We always say that, Salazar. Corporal, I remembered. I'm good. I'm getting good at this. See, Robert.
It's been a pleasure.
Bye, Robert. And I want that shirt. You will get that shirt. Get that shirt. Racist. Go home. Thank you, service. Thank you for your service. Officer, Sergeant. Officer Wynn, thank you. See, I'm getting good at this. Badge number 4436. Got it.
Take care.
Awesome.
Good job.
Okay.
I'll have Dad vacuum.
Okay, everybody.
And can you also...
All right, so come with me to put the posters away. They're in his car. Everybody, I'm glad that we were able to be here to show you what's going on in California. We want to expose the fact that we have public facilities using public money to promote illegal aliens. So people keep urging, and I'll make sure to do this. So, remember, I need, I need your help so that I can keep doing what I'm doing. So please donate to help me. My PayPal account is arthurschaper@hotmail.com. And I appreciate all your help. I appreciate all of your watching and sharing. I'm finally finding a new method so that I can do this effectively. Thank you all for what you're doing. I really appreciate your time and efforts. Make America great again.